tried to buy the business at first, and then it didn't work out. I didn't have enough business experience to the bank. And then it turns out the original owner happened to walk into my wife's store, and they got to talking, and turns out she was selling it or sold it, and the person that bought it didn't have anybody to run it. So they reached back out to me to run it, at least until I get the business experience, and then moving on and possibly revisit the bank. But that's just turned into me managing the facility and property, and turned out the owner had other properties for me to manage as well, rental properties. So kind of fell into my lap. Tried in the past a few other like search engine optimizers, other businesses that promise things that we'll create a website for you, and we'll do this and this and that and the other thing. And it turns out they dropped the ball. So, but BizIQ was right there from the beginning, set me up completely, knew exactly what the internet industry was doing, knew what Google was doing, knew exactly what was needed for your website or your business to be found online. The performance speaks for itself. I am a specific industry, and you have other businesses that have much more traffic, much more retail, much more customers than I do. When I stay full because of BizIQ, I really can tone down my advertising, so I don't have to spend extra or waste money on advertising, because BizIQ is drawing customers to me. This year was a special year, this past spring, at least for our area. I'm assuming a majority of self-storage hit this, but we had a huge call volume this past spring. Everybody needed storage, everybody wanted. It wasn't just college students at the end of their semester. It was just everybody. I don't know what was really happening, but so I've been at 100% all year so far. I mean, right now I have a couple empty because it's the 31st and the end of the month. So a new month begins tomorrow, and that's how our agreement states. So everybody that has to move out before a new month begins. So I do have a couple right now, but I have people to call after this call to see if they want them, because I take names and numbers of people calling me. If they see what they desire and need, I'll call them back, see if they still are in need or looking for storage, and follow up on those calls. But BizIQ definitely played a good role in all of my calls and emails and leads through the internet. Stay strong and continue doing what you're doing. I mean, even if we have a bad economy at certain times, or high inflation or recession issues, just stick with it. Keep up the fight, and you'll pull through. I'm not going to say it's easy, because it's not supposed to be, but you'll get it.